big fella. This is bull Munji. Bull Munji's been in training a couple of weeks and he's already proving to be a great leader. Behind him we've got little Miss Munji. She's really taken to him and looks at him as a good leader. The two are hanging out at night, so we thought we'll hook them up today. We're going to get them over the highway and take them out into the paddock. There's a good rock formation over there, so we're going to go now and check it out. It's a good way to work your camel strings. If you want to get them in a nice straight line, it's good out bush when you get cattle tracks. They form a deep little rut. Camels like to slip into ruts, a bit like trains work on tracks. So you get them in this, might be a little bit bushy either side. The camels will start walking out to the side in the start, but very soon will slip into a track, and this makes for the easiest one, a good cattle track. Here's an interesting one just out on the edge of the sand dunes. Nice flat rock, you can see the etchings in here. Okay, maybe for seeds, would have been a hammer tool. This is a sign, chippings on top of the rock. Nice clay pandy area over there, sand dunes over here. It's an old tool. This is a bloodwood tree here. The reason they call them bloodwood, often they got a lot of sap hanging out of these things. Okay, it's got a fairly soft bark. If you're out there in the drought, you're in the desert, okay, there's not much food around for your camels, this one still grows. Now this one's a little bit big for them to reach the leaves. Some of the younger ones, the camels will certainly eat the leaves of a bloodwood. Now this is this rock formation over here. It's really unique. It's like volcanic rock. Totally different from the sandstone ranges. It's a very hard rock. It's blown up out of nowhere. Now we heard there's a little cave over here, so we're going to go over and explore it. Down there, big bush. Well, there's a classic. It's obviously been a spot to camp. You can see the old billy cans. This is what we call a billy here in Australia. They go on the fire, boils your cup of tea. See this unique rock, real volcanic, real hard rock. Okay, now we're just searching around it now because we've heard about this little cave. What we're looking for is a little small entrance down on the base somewhere on the eastern side of it. We're coming up to that now. So you want to pick a good tree when you're tying your camel off. You don't want to pick a shallow rooted tree or anything that's not going to stick in the ground too well, because when you get come back you might just have a big hole in the ground and tracks heading off. So we're picking this nice tree here. He hasn't got branches he can tangle up in. This is his first time out with a saddle and a team. he's pretty safe here. You can't get around these rocks here, so he should be right, and he'll get a bit of a pick. This is a whitewood tree, and they're pretty solid, and they're good tucker for camels. You're doing good, girl. A little bit excited down the sand dune there, went for a bit of a gallop play. It'll be a good day out for her. Big brother Munji over there, he'll look after you. Hey big girl, you're doing well. So as we're coming past, we've seen what we've seen. Looks like a little hole in the rock. We're going to go and investigate it. Now, there's a lot of cracks and crevices around here. It can be a dangerous place for snakes, so especially this time of year. So if you're ever coming around rock country like this, always keep your eyes out, play it safe. We'll go check it out now. Got this little hole over here. This could be the one. There's only ever a small entry. Okay, we've got some wallaby poo here. Had some animals in it. Okay, so what we're going to do is have an investigation. So I'm going to get a torch now. I'm going to go in there and just have a look and see what is with this cave here. Got me torch, just had a bit of a look. There's no snakes in the start, so we're going in. Come through that little tunnel, it opens up right in here. There's even a big giant chute above me. You can stand up in here. But just over here, there's some stuff I want to show you. This is this really peculiar stuff. It's like this black resin. You can see it up here in the cave, even up under here. I'll show you in a sec. There's a bit of a nest in amongst it. Now the story I get is they're an extinct stick nest rat. Been extinct for a long time. But under here, a little bit further, plenty more resin, but you can still see the remnants of the sticks. So this would have been one of the places they existed. Well, that's an interesting spot. If you want a really cool spot to spend your summer, that's definitely the place. It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. A lot of mysteries out in the desert. You can come across anything when you're out there. It's such a big expanse here in Australia. That's 80% of our country, probably more. So it's the beauty of camels. Camels can really get you out there, places you can't get to in four-wheel drives. So they're worth having if you like to explore places like this. This is a native orange tree. They're not ready yet. You can see all the little fruits coming on them at the moment. A couple over there. Ones that are a bit bigger are starting to get covered in ants. They call it a native orange. putting it all together. The amazing system. Right up in the back is that nest. Now it's pretty impressive. I don't know how old it is. I've only heard stories about these stick nest rat, and this could possibly be it. The story I got is they've been extinct for a long time. Now the reason why the sticks are holding together haven't perished is all that resin. So, but nothing's in it at the moment. There's no fresh tracks. It's very old and really cool and really protected and really intact. Interesting little spot. You come to this big flat open area here. Now these are often favoured for old camps for the Indigenous people. You can see here, got a nice spearhead. Okay, that white rock, the tough rock, part of that could have been over there at the rock we're at, or there's other quarries around. They make their knives. Usually leave them in a good open camp like this. It's open, it's flat, safe to camp. Out there today, didn't you, little one? Hey? Did pretty good. First little walk behind a big bull boss over there, didn't you? Hey? You go away and think about that now and go and enjoy yourself. It's doing pretty good, old Munji. Well, that's a pretty good day for bull Munji. It's his first big day out and towing the little black girl. It did quite well. Now, what we found over there was what we've been told could possibly be that extinct stick nest rat. So if anyone knows any more information about this, I'll be really interested to find out. You're always coming across things, especially when you're riding camels out there, because you can get to the far reach places where seldom people ever go. So we're always coming across something. If anyone knows more about this, I'd be really interested to hear about it. As far as these guys go, he's been doing real well. It's only been a couple of weeks. He's leading out well. No problem with me sitting in the saddle here. So we'll be moving forward with stages with this guy. And he's doing pretty good, aren't you, Munji? Good on you, bull Munji. Hey, he's a legend. Big fella.